So I was like, oh God, what's my password? Oh God, I've typed it in wrong. Okay, we've got another daft ass game here that I'm going to attempt to play. If you never played RuneScape when you were younger, then this video may not be for you, but I very much did. In fact, I would say I would hate to know how many hours I spent wasting away on RuneScape. I mean, it did teach me some lessons, but mainly it just distracted me from real life. But here I am. I'm going to try. I've got to give this a go, and you may as well see me try it. It's GeoGuessr on the RuneScape map. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, RuneScape is kind of like World of Warcraft or, you know, similar games like that. I always felt that its simplicity made for such a great addictive game. And I'm going to put my memory of when I used to play that game, and I won't lie, I still sometimes do log on to the old school version when I get a chance. It'd be interesting to know how well I do on this, because a lot of it will have left my head, but at one point I think I did know this map fairly well. I was probably about level 92 when I quit. So I'm going to play as guest. I've never clicked this button before, never played this. Already I can hear the Port Sarim music playing in my head. And let's give this a go. I really don't know how I'm going to do here, but I think it'll be fun. That's fine. That's fine. I can't see myself going for the world record or doing challenge runs or anything. So let's continue as guests and see what happens here. Here we go. Oh my God. Is there a time limit? Oh, this is incredible. That's the middle of Varrock. That's the main city. Well, at least when you're a... Look at this. Look at the size of this map. I mean, it's probably not as big as some games. Yeah, it's the main city, isn't it? Especially if you're a free-to-play member. Let's have a look. I wonder how close you have to be. Oh, it's no moving around, obviously. So we're about there, aren't we? Distance 7 tiles. How is that right? We're to the right of the... That's the fountain. Oh, is it what's in the middle of the screen, maybe? Was there a marker on the floor? Ah, yes, I can see it. Sorry, my bad. You're right, I'm wrong. Yeah, that was an easy one. That's probably that's one of the most famous spots on the whole game. So let's see if we get tested here. Let's see just how embarrassing my knowledge could be. As in, good. That's just as you walk into the Grand Exchange, which was a later addition to the game. I mean, yeah, this is... I've been here quite recently, I won't lie. This is... oh, there's the tile, look. I probably started playing RuneScape in 2004. Yeah, 2004, I would say. Late. Let's try that. One tile away. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I mean, these are perfect scores, right? Was the first one was a perfect score? Let's see what else we get. Oh, this is harder. Who's that? Who's that bimbo? Wandering around, lost. Could this be... I remember a quest, a free-to-play quest called Ernest the Chicken. There's loads of quests on this game. And I think it might be there's a haunted mansion up there that quest revolves around. Where was that? Draynor Manor. Let's see if it adds up. Yeah. The shape of that fence adds up, I would say. Yeah, it does. So, should be there. Naught tiles. Come on. Amazing. Yeah, this game is a big part of my teenage years. For better or for worse. I'd say for worse, really. I've got very fond memories of it and I love it still to this day, but I think it's probably not too healthy to be so addicted to such a sweaty game. It's a real grind. It's a real grindy game where you have to, you know, mine iron ore or tin or copper for hours on end, really, to get any kind of serious reward, and sell it and smelt the ore and forge armor out of it and weapons and sell it and make a profit and use it on other skills. Oh, it was incredible. Anyway, next one. Oh, that could be Port Sarim. Let's check it out. If so, this is quite easy. This is all free to play. Yeah, there's the fruit shop, the food shop. There it is. So we would be there. Yeah. Last one. I think that might be the lumber yard. And then there's a pub next to it. So that would be the lumber yard. And that's the pub. This is kind of northeast of Varrock. God, that sounds so sad. But this is kind of back in the day. Anything over this line, basically, you can kill other players, which was just so fun. Anywhere else, you couldn't kill anyone, only NPCs. But over this line, it was chaos. So you'd try and, what we did at school was we'd try and get our friends to start playing the game and then lure them up here over this line, which didn't actually exist. The ditch didn't exist at one point. And you'd take them up into the hills and you'd kill them. And it was just funny. And then you'd probably give them their stuff back anyway. So this area, no one really goes to it anymore, I don't think. But this was a hot spot for PKing back in the day, big time. Anyway, is anyone watching this actually clicked on it because they played RuneScape? Maybe you've never seen my channel before. This is not what I usually do. Confirm guess, and there we go. That took 6 minutes. So let's see the results. Oh! I didn't get a perfect score. Oh, we'll just have to play again then, won't we? Got to get a perfect score. Okay. That's a bit harder. That is a bit harder, isn't it? Ah, I figured it out. We're in Lumbridge and we're looking over to Al Kharid, the desert area, which how you would get an area that's so deserty and Arabic over the river from just a sort of really quintessentially English looking place is a bit unrealistic. Here it is, look. But there you go. So we'll be in this monastery here. About there. I'd say at one point, yeah, there we go, 0 tiles. I'd say at one point in my heyday, you know, I was about sort of level 70 odd, and my aim was to get rich, and I managed to accumulate a fair bit of wealth. I'd say you may not find this a lot, but it was about 4 million. And that was just mainly by merchandising in Fally Gardens in World 2. And I'd sold everything of value, and I had this stack of 4 million gold pieces. And I was like, wow, that's way more than I've ever had. And I just thought, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll drop it on the floor to see what it looks like on the floor. See how big it looks. Because the bigger the stack, the bigger it'll look on the floor. And then I'll just pick it up before anyone sees it. Because you've got about a minute, I'd say, or 30 seconds before anyone else can see that item. So I dropped it on the floor and it froze. It said, loading, please wait. And I was like, oh God, no. Oh no. And the screen stayed like that for about 30 seconds and then I was logged out. So I was like, oh God, what's my password? Oh God, I've typed it in wrong. Logged in and I saw someone run over and pick it up. A really rich player with a Santa hat, which I couldn't afford. And I begged him, please man, like, you got to believe me. You know, that was mine. And he said, how am I supposed to believe you that it was yours? And that was it. I quit the game and I didn't play again for a week. No, for some years. For some years. Probably the best thing that happened to me. Anyway, what is going on here? Where the hell are we? This is good though. I didn't know whether they'd get harder. Got a load of willow trees. We've got a giant rat. I actually don't know where this is for the first time. Willow trees. Only 2 willow trees and then... Yeah. So far we've just been in free to play, haven't we? So let's have a little look down here. Maybe we could be... Little graveyard. That's really hard. I don't know. We can't be down there because it gets quite, again, tropical there. It could be that we're over in the members part, which a lot of this I've never been to. I've never been to Feldip Hills. I've never been over here, Isaf Dar. Never been to Soul Wars. I've never been to that Welsh looking place, Gwynedd. I've been here a fair few times. Oh yeah. I've never been to any of these. I've never been to Courend. That's all new. This is all old school RuneScape. Ah, it's confusing. I'm trying to do what I do on GeoGuessr and actually have a look at the map and see if it correlates. Which feels a bit ridiculous on this, but... Ah, where's that? Ah, could we be there? Canafis. Canafis. No, I don't think we are. No, they're maple trees. Ah, we are there. We are clearly there. That's so stupid. How did I not see that? I think it's because I thought I was looking south, but that is really easy. I just spent ages looking, like ages. 1 tile. There we go, perfect score. I presume after 5 tiles you start to get punished. Rightly so. 11 minutes I've been going on this game. Edited down. Ooh. Ooh, now that is hard. That is hard, isn't it? I've got an idea though. I do have an idea. Could it be in Draynor Village, perhaps? My hometown. I consider that my hometown. I don't know why. I just really like it there. Draynor Village. Yeah, I think we could be sort of... It's difficult. Difficult, that. Maybe it's Rimington. We need 2 houses at an angle. Like that, like we do have there in Draynor Village. Yeah, I think that's right. Sort of there. Yes! Yes, that's amazing. Wow. That's really sad. And last one, isn't it? Sugar me. I think I know where this is as well. I think this is Edgeville. Again, up towards the wilderness. Not entirely sure, actually, but could that be right? Could that be right? I don't know where else it could be, so I'm going to go there. If I don't get this, I'm going to be pretty pissed off, but nowhere near as pissed off as I was when I lost all my money on RuneScape. And it's right. That's it. We don't have to do anything else. Oh, no, we do. There's another round. Shit. Ah, no, we don't have to do anything else. That's an anticlimactic way to end, but there you go. Port Sarim to finish things off. I'm not going to sing a sea shanty. I'm going to look at the results. Lovely, clean, 25,000. There you go. You can't beat that. You can't undo me when there's a map involved. 1v1 in the wilderness, you may have a chance, but the map is definitely my friend. Although I did better than I thought I would. I really did. I'm quite ashamed, actually, at how well I did there. I thought I'd be clueless at times. I feel like I got lucky, actually, with those rounds. When I wasn't sure, the map just helped me out a lot. What did you think of that? Be honest, it's something I had to do. I just had to get that out of the way. And I thought that those of you who watch my channel who did play RuneScape, which I suspect is a fair few, I'd say at least 25%, that's for you. basically. Yeah, do leave me a comment and a like if you enjoyed that and appreciated that. Have a go at this. I do recommend it. I'm sure you'll be itching to have a go. Let me know how you did in the comments. You won't see me online chilling in Draynor Village very often because I don't really get time to play it too often. But if you do, I'll put my username in the description for you. So you can add me and maybe give me some free stuff. Maybe you could really treat me and get me an iron full helm. I'm really saving up for an iron full helm. Or a pot of flour. I think I need a pot of flour for a quest. So a shrimp net as well because I lost mine. So any of those things I'd be really grateful for because yeah, I'm kind of stuck. For those of you who want to return to the GeoGuessr and the normal videos, if you're somehow still watching, don't worry, we will be straight back with either GeoGuessr or GeoDetective, I would have thought. See you there. Thanks for watching.